You know, I'm on that testimonial train right now to show you guys the incredible freaking results and transformations that my clients have gone through over the last couple months in the last BBM round. And I have a really special one, another really special one for you today from my incredible client, Summer. And here's Summer.
Hello BBM followers, my name is Summer. I'm a 22-year-old from Southwest Michigan. I juggle 3 jobs, a stylist for about 28 hours a week. I'm a raw vegan meal prepper, and I also help out with social media, Instagram, and newsletters. I made the jump to join BBM because I wasn't finding anything that was working. I wasn't finding something I was confident in. I was searching. I was very stressed about what I was putting into my body. I was going back and forth. The whole yo-yo dieting. I thought that I had tried everything.
Somebody that is kind of skeptical and doesn't really believe results, then you'll definitely resonate with this message from Summer, because this is why she chose BBM. This is what stood out to her amongst all the other programs and approaches that she was looking into.
I was following Julianne for a couple months before I decided to dive in, reach out to her, and start my BBM journey. There were multiple things about Julianne that kind of attracted me to do this. She's a great advocate for the lifestyle she lives and what she preaches for, how she looks and feels. Admirable. And I couldn't believe that somebody could find this. I'm kind of a skeptic, so I was like, you know what, there's only one way to figure it out. Dive in, try it out for myself. Super authentic. If you follow any other fitness or health accounts, Julianne definitely stands out. Her 2 big main focuses with gut health and hormone health are huge for me as a woman, and I mean for anybody at that point. I've always believed that our gut is connected to our brain and they work together. I was seeking some guidance in that.
If you are somebody that struggles with putting yourself first, or making a commitment or an investment to yourself, or if you think you're already doing the right things for your body but you're still not seeing the results, volume on.
Some of the things that I was concerned with or nervous about before I started working with BBM was definitely money, investing into myself like that. I definitely was not used to doing that. I had already felt like I was doing what was best, what I saw was best, or what that I was taught was best, and I knew it was going to be a huge transition. And so once the negative self-talk stopped and I decided to just finally take a plunge in, and no regrets.
You struggle with food fear, stress, or bloating? Summer did too.
I've had a ton of little milestone wins with BBM, but some of the biggest things that I am taking away from this program is really seeing and understanding and being aware and realizing the effect that stress had on my body. When I let go of the food fear, the nitpicking, paying attention to every single detail, and trying to follow this perfect diet, I noticed a huge shift in my bloating. I realized that I was holding on to all this stress mentally, and that my body was also holding on to that. And I literally saw that once this dropped, my bloating is at like a minimum.
Trying to intuitively eat and you're struggling with understanding what works for you, what does not work for you, how to go about that whole thing. This is how Summer conquered that.
Huge thing for me with the BBM program. I felt and now feel so confident that I'm making the most of what I'm feeding myself. I'm no longer worrying about what's good or bad. I know that I'm following something that truly aligns with my mind, my body, and my soul, and all 3 of those things together. There's nothing that beats that freedom. Following Julianne's program has helped me become a lot more conscious of how my body was and does respond. Feeling the difference in my energy levels when I'm making shifts, realizing things that don't make me feel good, going to things that do make me feel good, and then the next day still feeling good. Actually being aware, taking note, and then next time choosing how I want to make my body feel based on results that I know are going to happen.
I hope you're ready to hear the results that she feels and continues to feel from making these shifts. So if you struggle with PMS symptoms and energy levels and energy dips, put your volume on.
shift and being more conscious, I have felt energy level increases that I never thought that was attainable for me. My PMSing levels have been controlled completely, more controlled than I've ever seen in my entire life. My bloating is controlled, and my stress around food and meals and eating, I can actually enjoy what I feed myself now on a daily basis. My life
here is how Summer's life is different now after completing the BBM program.
Now feels and is a lot more consistent. It's a lot more manageable. I have a routine that feels good, and I've been able to maintain the physical look that I desire on top of all of this. I can now put more focus on other parts of my life, my social aspect, my relationship, my work life, a lot more now that I have one less thing to worry about because I have a routine that feels good, that I'm confident in, and that actually shows me the results that I've been seeking so long for.
The reason why this program is totally different than anything else, and why Summer chose this program, why she got the results, and how she's going to implement this after BBM. Here you go.
It feels different than anything else I've ever tried because I could instantly tell this wasn't going to be something that was a quick fix. And I realized that this journey was not just about feeling good for a couple months while I have Julianne's help. This journey was about taking this knowledge and this information and this good feeling with me throughout my entire life. And now, with that being said, I can also help the people around me, the people that I care about, and hearing their struggles. My children someday. You can take this information with you so far. Joining BBM.
You are interested, on the fence, wanting to join BBM, here is Summer's message for you.
BBM was truly a life-shifting decision of mine. If you are on the fence and you resonate with any of the things that Julianne talks about or any of her testimonies, then this program is for you. If you are ready to take that plunge for a life-changing shift, join BBM. You will not regret it.
That is all for Summer. Thank you so much for watching her testimony, for listening to her story, and for supporting the message. There is spots available for this round coming on April 1st. Enrollment is open. Send me a DM if you're interested. Spots are filling up, and I want to see you transform. I want to see you own the version of you that you want to be and fully transform and step into that incredible freedom that you know is available to you.